Today, we're going to be talking about the Olight Warrior Mini. What is going on, everybody? I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Today's product review, we are taking a look at the Olight Warrior Mini. So let me just preface this video by saying the main reason why I bought this Olight was because of the sole fact that it is red. They don't make a whole lot of red flashlights, and if they do, they are just like the Warrior Mini, a limited edition run. And the product red, I just really like the color red, so that's why I got this light. Now let's get to unboxing the... Now let's get to seeing what's inside the box. So as we open it up, we got the light itself. I'll take that out. And then in the back, we have a README, and then just like any other Olights that have the big batteries in them, simply unscrew the Olight. Now, I already did this, and this Olight is fully charged, but there will be a yellow insulating film cap here that you need to remove before you are able to operate the flashlight. We also have the user manual. If you are a first-time owner of an Olight, I highly recommend just browsing through this and understanding what your different modes are, how to operate those different modes, and most importantly, how to put your Olight flashlight in lockout mode if it does come equipped with it. And then we also have the charger. One end is the USB, the other end is the magnetic charger that goes on the tail switch of the Warrior Mini. And just like with all the other Olight chargers, it does have this clear plastic around it that will light up when it is indicating that it is charging. Now let's talk about some of the specifications of the Warrior Mini. The Warrior Mini is a dual switch tactical EDC light. It can produce a beam of 190 meters and an output of 1500 lumens despite its compact size. The body knurling is for secure grip while the pocket clip is for easy carry. Besides a side switch catering to daily use, it also has a tail switch to operate tactically. The 3500 milliamp hour battery is rechargeable via the MCC3 charging cable. Putting together the best technologies available, the Warrior Mini serves as a superior EDC light outdoors, a powerful light on duty, and a handy tool for self-defense. The Moonlight mode produces 1 lumen for 45 days. On low mode, it produces 15 lumens for 150 hours with a beam distance of 18 meters. On medium mode, it produces 120 lumens for 18 hours with a beam distance of 54 meters. On high mode, it produces 500 lumens for approximately 218 minutes with a beam distance of 110 meters. Then finally, on turbo mode, it produces 1500 lumens with a beam distance of 190 meters. This Warrior Mini comes in at just 3.7 ounces. Alright, well let me bring you guys in a little closer and show you what this Warrior Mini looks like. Alright guys, let's take a look here at the Warrior Mini. This pocket clip is designed for a deep carry. You can either rock it lens up or lens down. I prefer to do lens up, that way if the flashlight does come on, I can simply press the power button and turn it off, that way it's not in use. Another thing we can look at here is the tail switch on the Warrior Mini, which is also the charging area. I personally like it. I mean, I've used it a few times and I don't have any problems with it, so I'm not going to complain about it. And also this bezeling and jimping here on the handle, I really like that. It provides a good grip texture to handle the flashlight. And now taking a look at the lens, I really like this black kind of cap-like thing. That way when you're setting it down, you're not really pressing it on the lens itself or the light, so no damage is being done there. But overall, on appearance, I really like how this Olight looks, and I plan on keeping it and using it for as long as I possibly can in my EDC rotation. Now for size comparison, let's take a look at the S1R Baton 2 next to the Olight Warrior Mini. As you can see, the Warrior Mini is a slight bit thicker in diameter. However, it looks like the pocket clips are very similar. Push buttons are similar as well, and even the bezels along the grip are pretty similar. The charging ports are fairly similar, same application type, but the Warrior Mini has just a little bit more lumens than the S1R Baton 2. Now let's go over all the modes on the Warrior Mini. So the first mode we have is the Moonlight mode. Then we have a low mode, medium, high, and of course turbo mode, 1500 lumens. And then we have the strobe mode, which is pretty bright and pretty annoying, but it works. Now the single most important mode that you will want to know and understand is the lockout mode. And how you want to do that is by simply pressing the power switch until the moonlight comes on, and then it'll shut off. Now that indicates that you are in lockout mode, and how you will know if you are in lockout mode or not is when you try to hit the power button, it will light up red. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but obviously the light isn't on, and as I'm continuing to hit this or the tail switch, the light is not coming on. Now how to get out of lockout mode is just as simple as putting it into lockout mode. Simply press the power button, that moonlight will come on, and now you can operate it just as you did before. Now let me take you outside and show you what this Warrior Mini can do. Alright guys, well, we're up here at my relative's house. They have a bunch of fields and woods surrounding their property, so I figured I'd bring the Warrior Mini up here since doing this test in my basement is not going to do this light justice at all. First we have the Moonlight mode, which I don't even think you're able to see it too much. Then we have the low mode. You can see about 30 feet or so out in front of me. Then we got the medium mode. Kind of see that tree over there. We can see some of the field edge down there, some of these trees here. Then we have the high mode. On the high mode, you can definitely see that tree over there now, almost all the way up to the top. You have my CROSSTREK here, which it is super bright on that. There's a trail behind me and an orange fence up there, but you can't really see that on the high mode. And finally, we have the turbo mode, and as you can tell, this tree right here in front of me, you can see all the way up to the top. You can see the tops of all those trees over there. My CROSSTREK gets lit up beyond belief. There's a trail back there that you can probably see, I would say close to 100 yards up there with this thing. And then you can see all the tree line here, and it's shining down there in the field. Now I've been seeing a lot of people post on Facebook and YouTube and things like that about how dangerous this Warrior Mini can be. I don't think this flashlight is dangerous at all. It could be if you don't fully understand the potential that it has. So like I said before, if you read the user manual, understand the modes, understand how to put this flashlight into lockout mode and different modes, then I don't think you will have a problem with this light or any other light that Olight has to offer. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys could, slap a like on this video, comment if you guys were able to get the limited edition run of the Warrior Mini in either red or the other limited edition ones. And as always, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.